Welcome to Entertainment Fanatics. I'm your host, Don Wen. On today's episode, I'm interviewing Carolina Silva, who is a coach at ICAN. ICAN is a non-profit organization in California that offers services to adults with disabilities. However, Carolina also has an extensive background in the entertainment industry. We talked about her experience at Telemundo and Disney, celebrities she's met, and why she ultimately changed careers. Let's get started. Hello, Carolina. Thank you for coming on to the show today. It's a pleasure to have you on.
Thank you for having me, Don. Sorry my name is so tricky. You can call me Lena, though, if it's easier.
First of all, first question. Can you tell the audience who you are and about your background in the entertainment industry?
Of course. My name is Carolina Silver. I'm a day program coach at ICAN, and I used to work as a production assistant for the entertainment business. I was mainly specialized in award shows and red carpet.
What got you interested in working in the entertainment industry?
I actually grew up in the entertainment industry because of my parents. My dad was a cameraman, editor, a videographer, photographer, and my mom was a producer. So I grew up with them.
So, was it like having parents who are in the entertainment industry?
It was honestly crazy. A lot of the things that I got to see and experience was amazing, but it was rush. It was like a rush. It was thrilling. I loved it.
What was your experience like working as a production runner for Telemundo?
It was such a rush. It was sometimes stressful, sometimes very exciting, seeing the celebrities, dealing with, your coworkers as well. People always have to be, thinking quick on their feet. So I feel like overall, it was an amazing experience. And I would do it again if I could get the chance.
What was your task?
So as a PA, basically I assisted the producer in whatever field they were. There was different types of producers. There was producers inside coordinating the event. There was producers on the red carpets. There were producers doing more stuff with like the audience type of B-roll. So I did more red carpets, and what I had to do was I would stand next to the producer and I would have a bunch of lists of celebrities that had to come to this point of the red carpet that the talent needed to interview. So I would go and talk to the managers of the celebrities and say, "Hello, I'm with Telemundo. Your set is going to be on point B. Can you come follow me?" They would come follow me and they would go. And then if the producer would say like, "I need a mic," or "I need this, I need that," I would just go and I get it.
Were there any challenges working with this opportunity?
Definitely. I think thinking quick was something that I wasn't too skilled at because I was young, but I tried my best. And also having people skills. You really have to talk to a lot of people, managers of the celebrities, the producers, the editors. You really have to have the personality and, the willingness to want to talk to people.
What was it like working for Disney, and what does it mean to work freelance with them?
So my mom worked for Disney, and I did only one Disney event, which was the red carpet for Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler. I was very young. I interviewed him actually, and it was amazing. Everybody was very welcoming because I was so young. And Adam Sandler, I did not expect to interview him. He came right to us, skipped a whole bunch of people because he saw two little girls, and everybody was super sweet. Even if I would forget my question or I kind of got stuck, they would just be like, "Take your time, start again. Like, I have time." So when you run into celebrities like that are just willing to take their time, it makes the experience so much better. But there are, however, celebrities that are not so understanding of that. And you just have to kind of bear with it, stick it out, try not to get overwhelmed, remain calm. And then at the end of the day, you'll see that, it's just another moment and you'll have many others.
What was your most difficult celebrity encounter?
Oof. Most difficult celebrity encounter. I'm going to say, let me think. Probably with Adam Sandler's co-star in Bedtime Stories. She's done a few films that I've seen, August Rush or something like that. And I thought she was going to be super friendly, but she was kind of rude. And when I was asking questions, would just be like, okay, I have to go. Like, can you hurry it up? Type of vibe. And I was like, I was little. So I just thought she would be a little more understanding. But it just shows that in the industry, you take your moment and you got to excel in it or let it go. And then, try not to let that bring you down from other moments. And also some athletes were a little bit, arrogant, I want to say. Um, I don't remember off the top of my head because it was a lot of soccer athletes, but a lot of the boxers were pretty cool. I remember I did a lot of boxers and they were super cool about it. Their people and the people that they went with to the interviews and stuff, they were very understanding.
What was what was your most memorable celebrity encounter?
I have to say there was two. Um, First, Manny Pacquiao. He came in with like thousands of people into a green room, and I didn't even know where he was in the moment until they sat him down. I was like, oh my god, Manny Pacquiao. He was super sweet. I asked him questions, and he's like, take your time, no worries. All the people around him were just having a ball, and he was just super sweet. It was super hard to like get to him because he was surrounded by so many people, but he was super sweet. And Adam Sandler, of course. Adam Sandler was just an angel. Like he came up to us, gave us a hug, was super sweet, very enthusiastic, and we actually ran into him. He didn't even go into the movie theater for the debut of Bedtime Stories. He went to an ice cream parlor next door, which we went to because we were like, we're not going to be able to go in. And he bought me and my sister an ice cream. So he was super sweet.
What about his? What about Adam Costa that makes it difficult for you? For you,
Uh, Maybe her manager too was not very helpful either. So it was like sometimes it's not the celebrity's fault because they have such a tight schedule. Mainly, it's sometimes their managers that are a little bit rude. But in this case, it was both of them that was just like very snappy and very rude. Like we try to repeat a question. She's like, "Oh, if she didn't get it. She's probably not gonna get it again." And I was like, "Dang, I'm like 8 years old." It was nerve wracking.
what makes you what makes you switch over to working at ICAN?
So I did say it was like kind of a stressful environment to be around, and I grew up around it. So I just felt like it wasn't my passion per se, but it was mainly like a legacy my parents wanted me to carry out. And then when I found ICANN, I just felt so fulfilled in every aspect of my life, getting to interact with the clients and getting to do such amazing work and just so many moments are so special that ICANN just made me want to change the type of career that I have and, enter this beautiful world of, working as a day program coach and TDS and now social programs. So I'm very happy with where I am at ICANN. I'm very thankful to ICANN as well.
Given the opportunity, what would be your dream gig?
My dream gig, maybe to one day open up my own program and have it be like bilingual. There's a lot of Latino communities that are not aware of their resources, and I would love to be able to bring that to light to them.
Are you part of any entertainment industry organization, and do you recommend joining one?
Wait, repeat that one more time.
Are you a part of any entertainment industry organizations, and do you recommend joining one?
Oh, okay. Entertainment industries. I was with Telemundo, and I love Telemundo. I feel like I knew a lot of the people there, so it was great. I would definitely say try to enter, the universal world for sure. The news world is very, very intense, but the more entertainment, I want to say, was going to be your best bet. It's just so thrilling, and just to be there with the celebrities that you admire is going to be even more rewarding when you're in those stressful moments.
What is some advice would you give someone just getting started?
Uh, Give it 110%. If you think you shouldn't be doing it because it's a little bit risky, risk it. It's just those moments that are gonna make you stand out. Take your moments when you see them. Like, let's say you need to interview somebody and the person who's supposed to interview them is not paying attention. You go for it because it'll make you stand out. And don't let the mistakes that you make or, sometimes the reprimandments that you get from your bosses bring you down because that's only just going to help you grow, and take constructive criticism.
If you could change something about the entertainment industry, what would it be?
Um, I just feel like sometimes a reason why I left was because people were very competitive and they would try to bring each other down. And I didn't like that. I just thought we're all a team, we're all trying to make the best out of this situation and this event. Why compete against each other? So maybe just a little more friendlier, I want to say, but you can't always get what you want. So other than that, I have no complaints. I mean, I understand, the process of it and, the stress of it. Any work that you have or any job that you get is going to be stressful. So saying that I wish it was stress free is kind of no point to that, but definitely more open to kindness for sure.
And finally, are there any future events you are excited about?
I don't know if they're going to call me back, but I do the Latin American billboards and the Latin American Music Awards. So maybe those. I do those freelance. So I'm not with the company. They just hire me, aside, and I get to attend those events. So that's probably something that I'm looking forward to.
Okay. Thank you, Carolina.
Thank you, Don.
You're welcome. To stay up to date with the latest episodes and announcement for Entertainment Fanatics, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Entertainment Fanatics Pod. That's Entertainment Fanatics Pod.